But it might require you put more energy to do longer because you need to hold your strength from the beginning to the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it asks you more strength to do it. Not strength, but a more balance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you try to do two hands, you might feel easier to you.
I can do.
Okay.
Wait, yeah.
Okay. If you want to do it better, you can starting from here to here, here
On the
to
back,
here, and here to here. So, well, either way are okay. Like let's say you can do this, right? But it's kind of less comfortable. If you do like this, she is going to feel more comfortable. Take the long scraping. Do it slow. Sometimes, in order to do it right, I will count. It's highly suggest you to count. Let's say let's count 10 times. You count in your heart, okay? Because if you don't count, sometimes you will be very rushed. When you become rush, the patient don't feel comfortable, and the treatment result is lower. So you just need to count and count the number, okay? Then count the other 10, a little bit in the front. After you done this part, you might need to little bit here. So this complete set is sitting posture for neck. Okay. And later we will have a lay down position for the upper back, low back, middle back, low back. And that's also a very important part we need to do with the patient with face up, which is the front neck. Okay. Let me show you the complete neck treatment in the front neck. I just take this back. You see, not big smoke. And if you want to control this smoke better, you can add another cover. I'm gonna make it the inside also. I'm gonna lose up the ginger because it's kind of too thick. I don't feel too much heat from the bottom. That's why I'm losing up the ginger a little bit. Now the heat coming, I can feel. So we can put her stomach. You see, I want to control this smoke. What I can do is put an extra one. And number one, it controls the smoke. Number two, it actually helps the heat going down. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you the front side. This is very good for cough, shoulder, neck pain, and often get sick during the season change. Allergy. How do you feel the temperature on your stomach?
It's warm.
Let me know if it's too hot. Okay? This part people often miss. You know, we often give the neck treatment, scraping, gua sha, but we forgot to do the front. When we do front, we need to do light. Okay, the front can't handle too much power. Okay, you see, it's getting red. Let me try this. In this area, also, a lot of times we don't get it treated. Some people you can see they are swollen here. Long time swollen, chronic swollen the neck. Come on, see. Carpal tunnel syndrome can be treated by this, because it's come from the neck. If we only treat the back side of the neck, or you only adjust the spine, the neck, the result, I mean, with this, the result will be much better.
Okay, it's a little bit too hot now.
Okay, if it's getting too hot, we can put on top of a layer of clothes, like her own t-shirt. Or you can have a towel. You know. I want you to film the Moxa on the stomach. As you can see, no smoke at all. No matter which country you stay, you can do this with no smoke. No neighbor complain, no anybody complain, no patient complain. You see, at the beginning, I mentioned some people have swollen here, right? Why I mentioned that? Because her neck reminds me. So I didn't know I would say that. But after scraping, you can see what I feel at the beginning has at most the blues come out, right? Sometimes you just have the intuition or inspiration when you don't know, you know, but later it proves you are right. Okay, want you to take a pause? Okay. Now for enhance her treatment result from the Moxa, I will do this. I will light the bamboo Moxa 2. This bamboo Moxa 2 control smoke and control heat. Yeah. You can go down because I need to put this. Can you grab a pillow in my room? Thank you. The first room. This is a low process Moxa. As you can see, it's a low process. Okay, it's not not this. You can have this. It's nicer, but I use this because it's more economic. This is I think this is triple price of this at least. So I will show you how to use this kind of Moxa velvet material to produce the less smoke. Because usually this gives more smoke, this gives less smoke. But I teach you how to do. I'm going to show you now. I'm going to put it on two on her neck. I want to let the heat penetrate this here, the neck, to boost her immunity. because this part is the most important part for immunity, you know. And as you can see, there's smoke come out, right? I'm gonna let the smoke go out.
等一下，走。
Okay, you can see there's a smoke. Just need to cover with the towel. Number one, it blocks the smoke. Number two, it gives the slow cook. Slow cook. And keep the heat, preserve the heat around. If it's too hot, let me know, okay? This one's too hot. So, the rough process Moxa velvet, by doing this, I can let the heat become more gentle and I can let the smoke become less. That's the tips. So, for my cost save, I can use the low process Moxa velvet to have a good Moxa velvet effect result. That's I want to share with you. It's very important. Of course, if you want to use this, it's fine. It's just more expensive. If patient do at home, I will tell them do this, because let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's feel. Okay, it's too hot. You see, with towel and without towel, it's the heat are different. This is good. Okay. Now, if we do the back, it will be the same thing. We can do this 1, 2, 3, 4 on the whole back. We can do this 1, 2 for the uterus, for the ovaries. You know. Now we have one. We just put one in the middle. Okay. And for the heat control, we can add different layers. You know, add layers of a different layer of the towel, block the heat if it's too hot. We can add a top cap on the top to block the heat. It's getting hot, huh? So I'm just use these two Moxa tool to make an example of how to do nice temperature, less smoke, and slow burn controlled Moxa patient. If patient say if it's not enough, the heart is not enough, open it, the heart will increase, the heat will increase. So you control the smoke or control the airflow to control the heat. Okay, yeah, hold on. I think today I have many things to share for the future class, but today I think I'm okay. It's time for take a break. Thank you so much for our class today. Thank you, everybody.